Hello, everyone. Okay, it says that we're live. Move some things out of the way here. Hello, everyone. I know I'm early tonight. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I have good reasoning. Hello, Kijo. I have good reasoning as to why I'm early tonight. So don't be mad at me, please. I have good reasoning. It's because my new cabinets for my studio came in, and I want to try to get them up tonight, but I don't want to get them up too late, if that makes sense. I don't want to get them up too late. So hello in Houston. So I wanted to try to come on early and get everything rocking and rolling so that we don't miss tonight. Because I didn't want to miss tonight, but my cabinets came in early. So I had to, I wanted to try to get all of this rocking and rolling for us tonight, plus also be able to get my new cabinets hung in my studio. So we have lots to talk about tonight, and it's Monday. So it was a very, very busy day for us rocking and rolling. Courtney and Lisa are both out all week, so we've been running around double time, even more so than normal. But I have one thing to show you guys because before I get started, because you guys asked and asked and asked and sent a bunch of emails. So I went on a search. I went on a search and rescue mission for you guys because I didn't know where to send you guys for the swatch guide. You guys know that I use a 1-inch punch for my swatch guide, and I've showed you guys that before. We've done swatching before with the 1-inch punch. I'm looking for my swatches now, and of course I can't find them because I'm talking about them. Oh, here we go. So I use the 1-inch punch for my swatching, right? So we've talked about this before. So I'm excited to share with you that now we have these in stock, okay? I don't have a ton of them. I could only get a case of them from our distributors, but I got a case of them. And I took one of these for myself, and I am obsessed with how awesome this cuts our cardstock out. So this is the 1-inch punch. So if you guys want one of these or need one of these, it's linked down below. We now have the 1-inch punch, the perfect punch that cuts out these swatches that fit perfectly onto your swatch guide, okay? So now that that's out of the way, I want to let you guys know that we got it in for you guys so that if you want it or if you need it and you want it to be just like, hello cats, just like I do them, we have them now. And you can grab them with your discount, which is the best part, with your discount on the website. So today, what we're going to talk about is glitter glaze, because you guys have been asking about glitter glaze. It's the most asked question on our website currently. So I said, let's give them another color guide. So this is the glitter glaze color swatch guide. I think it's super fun. I think Shane did a fantastic job with it. Shane is our graphic designer at the office, and he made you a swatch guide that looks like all of the little bottles. Isn't that fun? They look like the bottles. So when you swatch it, it's going to look like the bottles. So just as a heads up, this is for anyone that hasn't purchased the glitter glazes already. You can now get the glitter glazes in a bundle. Now, don't worry. Don't bring your torches and pitchforks. I promise you, there's no additional discounting to it. The glitter glaze is just in a bundle. It's just all together in one. So if you want to just do a buy it now and get all 12 colors, you can get all of them. There's no additional discount. If you do get a club discount, then it will be taken off of the total, but there's no additional discount for the bundle. We just wanted to put it all together as one because, again, so many of you had said, I want a bundle. I need a bundle. I want to grab it all, but I don't want to have to look for all of them. I want to be able to get all of them, but not have to look for all of them, if that makes sense. So you can now grab all of them. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Lainey. Hello, Dee. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to say hi to everybody. So this is the free guide that you can download from the website. So today, what I want to do is I want to swatch them out because I think that's going to be super fun. And I want to show you something you guys might not know that you are able to do with them, but I'm going to show you something really cool that we were playing around with in the studio the other day. And you might be getting a sneak peek, something that's coming in next month's inspiration box. So first, I'm just going to take the scarlet. So pretty. And you just take a little bit, and you're just going to swatch it. Okay, you're just going to swatch it right down there. Do you see how I just swatched it? That's all you do. Okay, you're just going to put a little bit right on there. And then we're going to do all of the colors. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's Monday been? Good, I hope. Has everyone's Monday been good? Okay, so now I'm going to grab the tangerine. And again, we're just swatching out the colors. And you can put a lot or a little. It's up to you. It's been great. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, happy birthday, Dee. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. Okay. So now we're going to grab the lemon. Oh, the lemon looks like a lemon custard. It's so pretty. And you just want to swatch them all out. You want to give them time to dry, obviously. Meaning I'm super lazy and staying in bed all day. I love that, Amanda. I need to take more panda days. I need to take more panda days. I need to take more panda days. Yes, it's a very yum color. Now, the one color is going to be a little bit of a tough one because I don't have much left, and that's glow in the dark. But we're still going to try. Okay, there's the gold. And I'm so excited to get this done because I wanted to put one of these in the store so everybody could see what all the colors look like swatched out. So this is going to be the perfect way to do so. And also the perfect way for you to swatch out your glitter glazes. Nothing like a free template, right? Nothing like a free template. All right, so now we'll grab emerald. Oh, I love emerald too. I forget how much I love them until I haven't used them. And then I take them out and I'm like, oh my word, are they pretty. You want to make sure you scrape every last bit back into your jar. Every last bit back into your jar. Because you don't want to lose any. You don't want to lose any of that beautiful glitterness. Oh, yes, isn't it? That's the thing. Once you start swatching them, Okay, and here's lime. Look at how bright that lime is. Love it. And again, we're just swatching it like we're making a cake. Now, I'm putting a lot on mine. You don't have to put a lot on yours. You don't have to put a lot on yours. I just like a lot on the swatch because then you can really, really see it. But again, like I said, you don't have to put a lot on yours if you don't want to. Just put a little on yours. Oh, and here's berry. So pretty. So pretty. Berry's one of the newer colors. I don't want to take out too much. Don't want to get too crazy. Okay, so there's berry. Now, mine's probably going to take like 24 hours to dry because I'm putting a lot on here, but that's because this is the one that we'll use in the store. Okay. And next we have glow in the dark, which again, it's going to be tough. Yeah, well, wait till I show you. Don't anyone put anything in your cart until I show you the really cool thing I'm going to show you in a minute. The bundle of all of the colors is, I was just looking at this. The bundle of all the colors is $83.88. $83.88. And if, hello, my Sue, $83.88. And if you are a subscriber, it's 15% off of that. 15% off of that. All right, so I got just enough glow in the dark. It's going to look a little wonky because some of the other glitters are mixing in because I'm not really cleaning this super well. I will admit I am not cleaning this out super, super well. I should be rinsing after each one, but I'm just using a Clorox wipe. I mean, you do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. But you get all 12 colors. And I tell you, if you guys are even thinking about getting them, I would definitely go for the full bundle, just for the simple fact that once you have them, you're going to be like, hello, Dylan. Once you have one, you're going to be like, okay, why didn't I get the other ones? Why didn't I get the other ones? And here's grape. Oh, my goodness gracious. Grape is gorgeous, too. Okay. I really can't pick a favorite. I'm trying. I've tried, but I can't. I can't pick a favorite. I wish I could. I wish I could. Hello, Becky. Hello, Becky. Okay. Now, next is Raven, which is the black. I can't pick a favorite. I can't pick a favorite. I can't. I wish I could. Wish that I could. Let me get some of this Raven off here. I put a lot on there. Okay, there's Raven. I hope so. I don't know yet. Well, I haven't talked to her about them yet, but I hope so because it's not loose glitter, and you know how she feels about loose glitter. There you go. It's $71.30 for all 12 of them. That's a great price. Thank you, Dee, for looking that up. $71.30. That's a great price. Okay, so next we have Unicorn Horn, which is by far Unicorn Horn and Glow in the Dark have been the most popular because Unicorn Horn is a holographic one. So you guys have been loving that one. So there's Unicorn Horn. Hello, Dana. There's Unicorn Horn. And then the newest member of the family, which I think a couple of you have picked up, but I don't know if all of you have, is the brand new member of the family is Raspberry. Oh, my goodness. I am earlier tonight, Linda, because all of my new cabinets for my studio came in. So I want to try to get those done. I want to try to get those done tonight. Oh, look at that raspberry. Oh, my word. It's so pretty. And this in itself is very therapeutic, I must say. Just dabbing them out is very therapeutic. Yeah, glow in the dark is awesome. Glow in the dark is very, very much glow in the dark. Very, very much glow in the dark. Okay, so let me go ahead and wipe off my palette knife because I want to show you something really, really cool. So let me move this off to the side. So this is our swatch guide, and I've swatched these within an inch of their life, and I can't wait to show you these tomorrow. I'm going to show you them once they're dry. Hopefully they're dry tomorrow. Fingers crossed, because I did put a lot on there. But for everyone that came in late, just so you guys know, we got in the 1-inch punches. A lot of you guys were emailing asking about the 1-inch punch that I use for this. Unfortunately, the Martha Stewart one that I use is no longer available. So I brought a bunch of these in for us. And I have my own. It's at my studio at the office. And it is fantastic. It does the exact same thing. And it's awesome. So I ended up grabbing actually a case of those. That's all that I could get from our distributor. But I got a case of them so that so you guys would be able to do your little dotting. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about, since we got our swatching done. So we did some experimenting today. And we found out that since the glitter that we use, so we use a special glitter. It's a super ultra fine glitter that we use with our glitter glazes. And had to cut back. That's okay, Dee. We'll be here. We will be here. So we have, and actually, let me put these. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure that the jars, so you can see them, are. Let me just bear with me 1 moment. I'm going to add them to the category so that you guys, so they're also in the same place. So that if you want to look at the jars, you can under the same link. So, okay. So we were experimenting today, and quite a few of you have picked up these jars. We now have the empty jars that you can get to mix things in. But today we did some experimenting. And the experimenting, we had a lot of fun because we actually mixed glitter glazes. And the reason that you can do this with our glitter glazes, and the reason, and I wouldn't really suggest doing this with any glitter glaze. And the only reason I say that is because our glitter glaze, we use a special glitter that the color does not come off. So if you don't have a glitter glaze where the color is not actually infused into the glaze, you're going to want to be careful because the glitter, it can become very muddy. Ours does not, luckily. We were very excited when we made this discovery today. So I'm taking a little bit of berry. All I did was take 2 little scoops, and there's still a ton in there. A little bit of berry. I'm going to take a little bit of raspberry. Yes, you can make any glow in the dark, which is really cool as well. I'm going to take 2 scoops of raspberry. And again, you can do whatever scoopage you would like, whatever you think is going to work best for you. This is just one that we're playing around with today. So we'll take 2 scoops of the raspberry. And I'm trying to remember the recipe. I don't remember it completely, but I think we can create our own ending, don't you think? I think we could create our own ending. I'm going to take 2 scoops of unicorn horn. It's just like we're making a cake. 2 scoops of unicorn horn. You can see, I mean, how, there's, I'm taking some pretty gargantuan scoops out of here, and we still have plenty left in the jar. So now I'm going to cap this up, and mine are all intermixed, so don't pay attention to mine. Anyone lives in Florida? That would be awesome to do a Brutus Club. I love that idea. So all you're going to do is you're going to go in, you're going to mix them all together. You're going to mix them all together. And you can add more of certain colors if you want to. You can take away colors if you want to. It's completely up to you. You want to play around. You want to create your own ending. That looks like the glitter ones. They are the glitter ones. They are the glitter ones. And I want to say a quick shout out and thank you to everyone that is placing their orders tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let me bear with me one moment. I want to make sure that the jars are showing up on your end, which I believe they should be. The jars should be showing up on your end. Let me know if you don't. Sue, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab a stencil. Okay, so where? Let's use the Snowflake stencil. Why not, right? Why not? Let's use the Snowflake stencil, and let's do this on some, what color paper shall we use? And again, a huge thank you to everyone that is ordering their glitter glazes. I promise you're going to have a really good time with them. You're going to have a really good time with them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place my stencil down. Again, we love unorthodox colors and styles and stuff here at Bruce Monroe. So I'm going to do these snowflakes on a rouge background with a mix of berry, raspberry, and unicorn horn. And I want you to see how pretty this is. Now, again, it's going to look, and I'll show you guys tomorrow, remind me what it looks like once it's all completely dry. But the glitters just work so well together because they're not going to blend, okay? So that's the really important part. The glitters are not going to blend. That's the important part. Your glitters are not going to blend together. It's not going to get muddy. It's just going to look very, very, very pretty. And again, create your own ending. Experiment with it. Figure out what colors you think works best. It's one of my favorites too, Brina, and we're actually not retiring it. We're not retiring it. We were thinking about it, but I was like, no, let's leave this around for one more year. It's one of my absolute favorite stencils. I can't wait for you guys to see the new Christmas stencils that are coming. I can't wait. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead on in and finish this up here. I'm trying to stay under a half an hour tonight. YouTube yelled at me the other day because of my long videos. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh, and I can't wait for you to see this. Oh, yes, you sent me pictures of that. I forgot, Heather. It looked awesome. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're just going to put your glaze back in. You're going to put your little cap on. And then I'm going to grab a Clorox wipe. So that I can clean myself up a little bit. Hello, Kim. Clean myself up a little bit. Clorox wipes do not go far in this studio. I can tell you that much. They do not travel far because I always need them. Oh, my goodness, and I'm covered in glitter. Hello, Marissa. Okay. So who wants to lift the stencil? I'm sure a lot of you guys want me to lift the stencil. So let me go ahead and lift the stencil. And my goodness, thank you everyone that's ordering the glitter glazes. You're not going to leave any for anybody else after the live. Okay, so let's lift this guy up so I can show you what he looks like. Oh my goodness, every time. Gets me every time. All right, so let me show you real quick. So you might not be able to see all of the colors now, but I promise you tomorrow you will. There are so many different colors. Yeah, you might be able to see it, might not see all the colors in there. And it's just going to look absolutely stunning once it all dries. I can't wait for this to dry so that you guys can see what it's going to look like. So, yes, thank you. This cardstock is actually rouge. This camera is not, so this is more like wagon, this color. This is rouge. This is bright, bright, bright pink. How long will it need to dry? That's a great question. It depends on how thick you put it onto your paper. So this will probably dry in roughly, I don't know, I'd say probably roughly a half an hour. Now, I laid it on really, really, really heavy. Really, really heavy on this swatch sheet. So this will probably take about overnight to dry. Okay, but you can see how pretty those ones are. So these are the ones. Remember to get your swatch sheet. Remember to get your swatch sheet tonight. But yeah, so I can't wait for you to see the way that it looks once it's all mixed together. And like I said, there's going to be something very special coming for you. If you are subscribed to the Inspiration Boxes. Inspiration Boxes ship this week. I can't wait. I'm so excited for you guys to get the Inspiration Boxes because I want the Inspiration Boxes to get to you so we can start playing with it here on the live. But they ship this week. I think they actually ship Wednesday. They're a little earlier. They were supposed to ship the 18th. So, hello, Amanumi. What is this? Hello, Benita. We are swatching out glitter glazes. That's what we're doing today. Can you tape that off and cover where there is no glitter glaze? Oh my goodness, Heather, I'm so sorry. I was going to bring one home. It's 2 cans. It's 2 cans. Tracy, it's going to start this Saturday. This Saturday. It's going to start this Saturday. Your final email comes out Wednesday, and all of your products ship tomorrow. Your product boxes ship tomorrow. Yep. The class starts Saturday. But don't worry, if you can't make it, it's pre-recorded. And only the folks that have the link are able to see it. So as long as you signed up for the class, you're going to be able to see the actual video. If you don't have the link, then you won't be able to see the class. And I believe there's 1 spot left for the class. There's only 1 spot left for the class. So if you want that class, there's, again, I mean, you would have to get it, let me see here. You would have to get it tonight because we are sending out the supplies tomorrow. And again, you're getting an ink, you're getting a spray, you're getting an ink, you're getting a spray, you're getting tags, you're getting blending tools, you're getting all sorts of really, 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 really cool stuff in your kit. I think the kit alone is almost a $50 value. I think just the kit alone is almost a $50 value. So that's okay, Kim. You can ask any questions in the chat, and I'm just going to post the link right here. You can ask any questions in the chat, and I will answer them for you. I will answer them for you. That's fun, Kim. Which Penn State? The Penn State or one of the campuses? Or one of the, what do they call them? The sister campuses? I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember what they call it, but I know that it's like a sister campus or, oh, the Penn State. Awesome. Not too far from me in Pittsburgh. Not too far from me. Okay, so I want to show you guys one more thing, okay? I'm going to show you one more thing. And how far, oh, goodness gracious, now you're going to give me a test. Hold on, let me look. I know it's not too far. Let's see. Penn State, Maine is what Penn State, Maine, I'm assuming is what you're referring to, right, Kim? Penn State, Maine, yep, it's 2 hours. 2 hours. But for me, about an hour and a half. For me, about an hour and a half. I'm not going to lie. But 2 hours is what it says. So not that bad, actually. Not that bad at all. And you can come and play in the store. Oh, my goodness, would we have fun. Oh, my goodness, would we have fun in that store. Yes. Take a detour. Woo! Okay. So what I'm going to show you next is something really cool that you can do with the glitter glazes and the color burst. Okay, so this is something else that a little fast. Are you, Christopher? Yes, Dawn. I am. I sure am. I like to get to where I'm going, if that makes sense. I do not like to be in the car. I don't like to be in the plane. I mean, I picked quite a profession, right, for not wanting to. It's on its way, Marissa. We had to fix. You guys will be happy to know, hopefully, that we worked really hard. We had to fix the way that the glue was put into the pad because we had some leaky problems. So, hello, Adam. We had some leaky problems. So we fixed it, and it's on its way back. It should be here. I'm not going to tell you the exact date. Hopefully within about a week. I'd say within about a week. Bye-bye. Bye, cats. Bye, cats. Okay, hold on. Let me grab my little palette here. Okay. So I'm just going to use some product packaging. What better? What better than some product packaging? So I'm just going to grab some product packaging, and I have to remember to clean off this stencil. I'm going to be in trouble. There are going to be more colors. Stay tuned, Angel. Stay tuned. And also, I have something very special to share with you guys. I can't share it yet. My lips are sealed, but I have something very special in about 3 weeks that I can share with you. And I can't wait to share it with you. I can't wait. I'm just not allowed yet. I'm not allowed yet. But I have something very special to share with you guys very soon. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, oh my goodness, my color burst fell on the floor. Hold on. What a mess. Okay, so I'm going to grab some cornflower color burst. I actually can't show you a sneaky peek yet because it doesn't exist yet. It doesn't exist yet. I just submitted it today. But I can tell you that I signed the contract today. I signed the contract today. Can I tell you that? Can I tell you that? Okay. So what I did, if you missed it, is I took some cornflower color burst and I mixed it. Can you believe it? I mixed it with the glitter glaze. Isn't that cuckoo? I mixed it with the glitter glaze. That is what I love. It's always something new and exciting. Well, thank you, Tracy. Yeah, there's something very, very exciting coming up. I mean, I'm so excited. So look at that color saturation. Oh my goodness. I'll call you in a little bit, Adam, after the live, and I'll tell you all about it. Okay, so the color saturation. So I'm going to move this to the side, and I'm going to grab our same stencil because it's not going to make a difference. And I'm going to take the color. Now, the best part of this is since the color burst is water-based, okay, so you guys all should remember that the color burst is water-based, it is not going to cover up the glitter. So once this dries, you're still going to be able to see the glitter, which is really, really cool. At least I think it's really, really cool. But since the glitter glaze has a almost gesso-like, and I'm not going to say that it is gesso because I don't want anybody to try to make glitter glaze with gesso. I promise you it's not gesso, but it's very gesso-like in its opacity, I guess is what I should say. It's going to create this very, very beautiful opaqueness. So let me show you what that looks like. Are you guys ready for me to pull off? Do you want me to pull off the, it's like move that bus. Do you remember that? Move that bus. Hello, Madge. Like move that bus. Okay, so let's take a look. Are you ready? Whoops, let me move my, hold on, my palette knife. This palette knife is just going to need to be tossed out. Actually, I'm just going to keep using this one for videos because I have used it within an inch of its life. Okay, here we go. Wait till you see how bright this is. Now, this is the Sage cardstock. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Look at how bright that is on dark cardstock. On dark cardstock. It does, right? It almost glows. Just incredible. So, so cool. So, so cool. So there you go. Look at how cool that is. And remember, the glitter is not going to be covered up. So I'll show you guys this tomorrow. Remind me when I come live tomorrow, say, Christopher, you said you're going to show us this. You said you're going to show us this. You said you're going to show us that. And I promise I will. Look at this one is already drying. Look at how much more glittery it is now. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Hopefully it zooms, or not zooms. Hopefully it focuses. Look at how much more glitter. There's so much more glitter there. Hopefully you can see it. Can you see it? Oh, good. So yeah. If we do start selling it in a gallon size, Adam, I'm keeping it for me. I'm keeping it for me because I cannot get enough of it. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. And then, again, this is the swatch guide. Make sure, you guys, that you get the swatch guide. I cannot say it enough. Get yourself the swatch guide so that you can make sure that you have all of your colors swatched out and ready to go. I suggest printing it on a piece of cardstock because just depending on how much you place on there, you don't want it to be, you don't want it to get gross. Yes, Tracy, it actually, you'll get an email about it tomorrow. You can use any color of color burst. You don't even just have to use my color burst. You can use Ken's color burst as well. It's completely up to you. You can create your own ending. But no, Tracy, the Pittsburgh enamel pin launches tomorrow, which I cannot wait because I have been waiting. It takes quite some time for the enamel pins to become reality because they have to be designed and then they have to be redesigned and then they have to have like a mold made and there's a lot that goes. You can. I don't have any reinkers here, unfortunately, but you can. You absolutely can. Oh, wait, I lied. I do have a reinker. Stop the presses. I do have a reinker. Hold on. Hold on. Stop the presses. Okay, so let's use the back of this guy. Stop the presses. Okay, so I need to let that dry. Oh my goodness, look at the glitter already. I know you guys can't see it yet, but you will. You will tomorrow, I promise. I just set this down and I can't believe how glittery it is. My goodness. Yeah, I can't wait for it to launch either. I've been waiting, but again, like I said, it just takes a jaunt or two for it to for them to become reality. I wish it was a quicker process because I would have tons of pins for you guys, but it's not a super quick process. Oh, and I have one other thing to show you guys. So I better rapido. One moment, please. I have to get out my little wet wipe here. Bear with me, because I'm going to be using some phone book, and I don't want it to turn super green. I mean, it's going to turn green. That's inevitable because I'm doing some blue and some phone book, which is yellow, but it is what it is. Okay. So let's take this time. Let's still use, well, let's use some of the lemon. We're releasing 5 more, Heather. 5 more. So we'll use some of this lemon custard. We're working on them right now. Philadelphia is one of them. I can tell you that. If anybody's in or near Philadelphia. Philadelphia is one of them. All right, so let's take, this is some of the phone book Reinker. And I love our Reinkers. They are so luscious and vibrant. I think Dallas, was on the list. It's all based upon where our customers live. Most of our customers live, I guess you could say. Because it just makes the most sense to release ones that, are within, because then you guys can grab them. I think LA is one. Which one did we do before? I believe we have a San Francisco, right? Baltimore is on the list. Yes. Baltimore is on the list. Okay, so let's go ahead and judge this out. Now, I'm not going to do this one through a stencil. I'm just going to do it. Look at how vibrant that color is. Oh, my goodness gracious. We do have DC. We do have San Francisco, yes. Okay. And again, I'm going to have to show you this once it's all done and dry so you can see how glittery. Well, in the Orlando one, there is a castle. So I will tell you that there is a castle in the Orlando one. I won't tell you whose castle it is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But there is a castle. Is all I can say. There is a castle. I won't tell you whose castle, but there is a castle. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe this down. And I just love using our Reinkers with all sorts of different mediums because they're so thick and they just work really, really, really well. We won't say whose castle, but she's famous and she loses her shoe. She loses her shoe quite a bit. Okay, so I'll bring this up closer so you can see the true color. It's actually much more, I mean, it's really literally phone book. It's literally phone book yellow. And then on the back of this is where we did the Emerald City, if you guys remember. The Emerald City is on this one. There you go. So yeah, so you will see, I'm going to show you this one tomorrow. I'll show you this one tomorrow. Again, I don't know if you can see that glitter yet, but it is sparkling already, and it's not even dry yet. And then this one is really starting to dry, and I'm hoping you can see. Again, it's because the light's changing outside because it's getting dark in Pittsburgh. So, oh, there you go. You can probably see it a little bit better now. It's very vibrant. We're working on Squeaky Clean in a different configuration. I can tell you that. We are working on Squeaky Clean in a different configuration. That's all I can share. Is it's coming in a different configuration. Does that help? Does that help? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's coming in a different configuration. I can tell you that. because I know we've had quite a few, Kim, you included, that have wanted it in a different configuration. So we're working on it. That's all I can say is we're working on it. We are working on it. So, oh, we're not getting rid of the smell. Oh my goodness, it's the best smelling stamp cleaner on this side of the Mississippi. Literally the best. I don't care what anybody says. I have mine right here, and oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. Sometimes when I'm feeling down, oh my goodness. If you guys haven't smelled the Squeaky Clean Stamp Cleaner yet, I tell you what. Oh my goodness. My goodness. It is, oh my, it's out of this world, the smell. It's made with rose water. So if you guys have never smelled the Squeaky Clean before, it's actually made with rose water. So it smells so good. It smells very clean. I mean, for lack of a better term, it just smells very, very clean. And I promise you, it's awesome. Right now, I think we're sold out of refills. So please do not be mad at me. We are, oh my goodness, Kim, please post pictures. Please post pictures. It really is aromatherapy. It really is. You are not kidding. I mean, I will sometimes, now I'll tell you guys, it's so safe that I literally clean my kitchen with it. Sorry, I had to smell it again. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. I clean my kitchen with it. Literally. I clean my kitchen with it. And it just smells so good. Oh my word, does it smell good. So, awesome. So that is everything I have for you guys tonight. Do you have any questions for me? Do you have any questions for me? There you go, Kim. Use your Squeaky Clean. Use your Squeaky Clean. Sorry, I'm just going to smell it one more time. I promise you it's safe. It's safe to sniff all day long because it's natural. It's sudsy. It's, oh my goodness. See, you guys got me started on smelling the Squeaky Clean. Okay, so one quick other thing. A lot of you guys are probably saying, now, Christopher, you are giving us these little tiny jars. How the heck do I know which one's which? Well, my friends, I will tell you that I have you covered. If you go to brutusmonroe.com for a mere 99 cents, 99 cents, 99 cents. Oh my goodness, and now I've lost my bag. For 99 cents, because I wanted to make it affordable. For 99 cents, oh no. Maybe, what in the heck? Maybe I didn't bring it home with me. Well, darn it. Well, I thought I was prepared. Anyway, if you look on the website, we have labels. We have labels that you can get that are the perfect size. It's 99 cents, and I think you get like 126 of them or something. I think it's 126 of them. So, yeah. All right, I just sniffed mine, and it does smell nice. Oh. Well, good, Dawn. Good. Good. So, yeah, I have no idea. Oh, my goodness, and I just put my elbow in glitter glaze. I'm going to be covered in glitter glaze for the rest of the year. Okay, so I don't know where the labels went, but I promise you can get them. They're 99 cents. You get 2 sheets of them, 126 labels, and they fit perfectly on top of here. And if I find them, I will post a picture of them. But again, you can get them. 126. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, you get 126, and they fit perfectly on the top of these jars. And one more thing that I'm going to show you guys. This is again in my bag of tricks that I had to bring home today. It's all the stuff that they pack me. They pack me stuff that you guys ask questions about. So it's great that the team packs things that you ask questions about so that I can share with you some different ideas. So a lot of you guys have asked, what do I do with these? So this is our new size of the decorative details envelopes. So the other day, don't I have a great team? They're like, it's like they pack my lunch to go home. They pack my lunch to go home. They're like, Christopher, This is what everybody's been asking about today. Please take these items home and talk to everybody about them. I say, okay, thank you. It's like they give me my boxed lunch. So we found a whole bunch of different things that we like to keep in ours. Yeah, it's homework. That's so true. So first and foremost, we have some of the Anna Griffin markers. These are the watercolor markers. They fit perfectly inside of here. If you have multiples of them, meaning like if you have a whole bunch of different colors, they do pack me a to-go bag. You can go ahead and pop them all inside of your little bag. Think of the amount of markers that you can store in this because they're longer. And again, they do not clip at the top. They clip on the side so that you don't have to worry about trying to pull stuff in and out of them. So markers are just one of the things that we store in ours. Also, another thing, brushes. Brushes. That's another big thing. Brushes. So let's use it. Oh my goodness, I love that, Kim. You'll have to send pictures. So these will fit your brushes. So again, you want to protect your brushes, put them inside of here, and it fits all your brushes, even your longest brushes. They'll fit inside of here. And I put them all in a little tin, and I'll show you guys the tin. And I set them all up like this so I can grab them. And again, how great is this if you're going on a trip or you need to grab, okay, well, let's just do the last ones and then I'll shut up and show you. We do not yet, Kijo, but they're coming. They are coming. Thank you for asking. I know a bunch of you guys have these. I know you do. You don't know what to do with them. You don't know how to store them. They don't fit into your regular storage. Everybody has a million of these. I'm sure you're just like me. If you have a million of these, just like I have a million of them, then you're probably saying, yes, Christopher, I have no idea what to do with those. It happens to me all the time. How do I store those? So you're going to take these and you're going to put them right in your new decorative detail long envelopes. There you go. Again, you pop them right in there and you are off to the races. Okay, fantastic. They are, let me post the link. What is the new stamp next? Oh my goodness, Jerry, you are look at you. You know that I love to tell a secret. You know that I love to tell a secret. Look at Jerry. She said, excuse me, what is the stamp for next month? You mean for this month or next month, Jerry? This month or next month? She knows I love to tell a secret. Look at her. She said she was real sneaky. Here, I just posted a picture. This is just me normal. This is me normal. Or I posted the link to them. I can tell you, Jerry, that next month, you guys are going to be very excited. So sign yourself up this month for next month. So you get this too, because this month is the sunflower. This is the sunflower that you guys get this month. Let me flip it around and show you. It says, "You are my sunshine." Let me post the link to that real quick so you guys can see where it is. But the next month, and I actually just submitted the next 4 months today. So let me copy Stamp Club so I could post that in there so you can grab that as well. Next month are all sorts of different swatches. There is still time this month. You have until the last day of the month to sign up. Last day of the month to sign up. Next month is, you get, I think it's 6 different swatches, Jerry. So there are swatches for your inks. Hello, Gyps, my friend. There are swatches for your inks. There's a star, there's a heart, there's a square. So I wanted to give you guys different things to swatch with. Different things to swatch with. Yeah, well, it's only $5. It's only $5. Only $5 a month. And you guys have been asking for swatches forever. So you guys are getting swatches next month. Also, for these envelopes, your long dies. I know you guys have a lot of long word dies. I happen to have some new long word dies that are on their way. So you can go ahead and pop that right in there. And you are off to the races. Also, if you need storage for your tags, well, Kijo, you're going to like, we have an email coming out on Wednesday that all of the pre-existing stamp clubs are going to be available. Okay? So they're going to be available, all available for everyone to buy. For everyone to buy. Oh, great. Now I'm not going to be able to find my tags. Hold on one moment. I'm sorry, you guys. I was so much more prepared earlier. Oh, here we go. So what you'll do is you'll take your tags. So if you want to take your little tags, you can pop them right in here. That's what I said, Jerry. Whenever they told me what the pricing was going to be for them, because I just picked them out. And I hope that we can get them in. And when I don't do the pricing or anything, I just pick the things out, and I have a phenomenal team that says, we can do this. This is what the price point would be. And when they told me that we were going to be able to do, that you were going to be able to get 5 of these for $5.99, I said, wait a second. That's craziness. That's craziness. 5 for $5.99. There are other, and I dare you to look up envelopes like this. I won't tell you where to look them up, but look up die storage envelopes and just believe me. Believe me when I say that this is incredible. So this is 5 right here. Look at how many things we have fit into 5 of these. And the best part of this is, like I was just saying, when you want to take these to a retreat, or you want to take these to, really to anything, you just grab them and go. Get yourself a couple of packs of them. I promise you, you won't regret it. Grab yourself a couple of packs of them, pack your stuff into it. Again, you have your markers. You can even put, so let's, pop it all in there. And there you go. Take it with you. Take it with you. How great is that? And they clip closed, so nothing is going to come out of them. I can't shake too hard because I don't want to shake myself right off of here. But there you go. They're the project sleeves. We are completely sold out of those right now, D. We're waiting for them to come back in. We're waiting for them to come back in. Hopefully very soon. Hopefully very, very soon. So there you go. So let me take these out. Let me take these guys out and put my markers back in. But again, imagine the things. Imagine the things you can do with these envelopes. You pop in, pop in your little markers. What was the blue plastic pieces? Blue plastic pieces. I'm not sure what that means. Blue. Oh, these things. And I actually have a whole bunch of mine sitting over here that I fill up with stuff. I want to put all of my color bursts in here because all 6 of them will fit inside of here. Store all your color bursts in here. Hold on one second. I'll show you in 1 second. Sorry, I was just putting my color burst away. And then imagine how tidy your space will be with just these. My goodness, let's put that to the side. They are large cargo sleeves for bigger stamps. We're working on them, Jerry. We're working on them. They should be here by the holiday. They should be here by the holiday is what they're telling me. They should be here by the holiday. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping, because if you guys haven't seen our cargo sleeves yet, that's another thing. Maybe I'll talk about cargo sleeves tomorrow. Yeah, I'll talk about cargo sleeves tomorrow. I'm going to show you in 1 second, my love. We'll talk about cargo sleeves tomorrow, because if you guys haven't seen our cargo sleeves yet, that's another thing we need to talk about. That's another thing we need to talk about. If you want to give your stamp a hug, and a hug that is a very secure hug, you want our stamped cargo sleeves. I can tell you that much. So these are embossing folders. Have you guys ever gotten the embossing folders like from Cricut or Anna Griffin or Doris that comes with these long ones? I never know what to do with them. Please design a tin for embossing powders and glitter paste. Amanda, all I can say is I will see you in November. I will see you in November is all I'll say. Okay. I'll see you in November. I won't see you in real life, but in November, you will see I have an entire storage system coming. I can't tell you everything about it, but I can tell you that I have an entire storage system coming from tools to right? Me too. I mean, I would love to use them. Like this one's cool with like the alphabet. This is a cool border. Someday we're going to figure out what we can do with these. Someday we're going to be able to figure out what to do with these. But I do need a trip back to come see you, Amanda. I do. And you have to send me my total for my goodies so that you can get yourself some things. Everyone say hi to Amanda. Amanda Panda that's in here, she is my Disney dealer, as I call her. So she lives in California, and I met her. I had the pleasure of meeting her when I was at my well, it wasn't my first, was it my first CHA? I think it was my first CHA, Amanda. I went to, that's okay, Amanda. I went to my very first CHA. I was a nervous wreck. I couldn't sleep. I thought I was going to puke. I thought like everything that could go wrong was going to go wrong. And her and Betty, and there was one other gal there, Amanda. I can't remember what her name was though, and I feel terrible because I haven't really kept up with. I've kept up with Betty and Amanda, but there was one other gal that was there, and I took them all to dinner, and we sat and we just had so much fun. We were at downtown Disney. They played This Is Halloween. I have it on video because I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, regardless, Amanda and I have stayed close, and she sends me the most wonderful birthday cards and the most wonderful cards all the time, and she is incredible. She's a dear, dear friend, even though we only met once. And it was so funny. They took me around downtown Disney, and I did not, like, I had literally a day. I think I was leaving the next day. How long was the first? I went 3 years ago. 3 years ago was the very first one when Brutus Monroe first started. I must have lost my mind thinking I could go to CHA day one, you know, year one. But I went, and whenever they took me around Disney and they were helping me, I was like tossing souvenirs at them, asking them to please help me carry them. It was hilarious. It was a hoot, but they were so kind. And Amanda is now my Disney dealer, as I say, and she sends me pictures, and it's so funny. They won't completely mix, Belinda. As long as they have a little ball inside of them and you just keep mixing, they're never going to completely mix. Never going to completely mix. It was actually just downtown Disney. It wasn't actual Disney. But they helped me get all my souvenirs that I needed, and they were so kind. They were so sweet. They were awesome. So yeah. So she now sends me all the time. I'll get a text message, and I love it. I'll get a text message, and she'll say, "Hey, Christopher, I'm here. Do you like this?" And I always say, most of the time, I'm like, "Yes, I'll take two." And she sends me a big box of Disney goodies. So Disney is one of my favorite places in the world. Preferably the spooky side of Disney. Like I love the Haunted Mansion. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. I love like Toy Story and things like that, but she takes very good care of me. She'll send me a video or a picture, and she'll say, "Hey, do you like this?" And she generally knows that when she sends it to me, I am going to like it. And she sends me a big box of Disney goodies, and she's very good to me. So perfect. So that's everything I have. I know I wanted to keep it under a half an hour, and I know YouTube's going to yell at me. Haunted Mansion has an AP shirt now. I don't know what that means, but I'll take two. So I know that I was going to only do a half hour, and I know YouTube's going to yell at me because I went over a half an hour, but that's okay. I thank you all so much for being a part of my life. I thank you all so, so much for your orders. You have no idea how much I appreciate you guys. So much. Because of all the time you spent with me. Again, it's great whenever whenever you guys get some goodies, but really I just enjoy spending time with you guys. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't, spend, the evenings with you. And I can't wait to hang out with you soon. So I love you all very, very, very much. Annual pass holder. Okay, Amanda, again, I don't know what that is, but I'll take two. thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait to hang out with you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, probably between 8 and 9. It'll be a little later tomorrow, but have a wonderful night. Create something today. Create something. I don't know what it would be. Just create something. And as always, be good to one another. And remember to create your own ending. Love you guys. Good night.